Today we are here in Oakville, Ontario. If you've ever been to Oakville, there's a wide range of age, race, and income that makes up its entirety.
I am happily married with one child.
I am an unemployed student.
I've been retired for 10 years.
But today we focus on one person's story.
Yes, I have one son.
This is Lucy, a single mom to her 11-year-old son living on the Oakville-Milton border. We have Lucy here today because we are looking at Oakville's demographics and its available resources to them. 80% of single-parent families are single moms in Oakville, and one of Oakville's main resources to these families is the Kerr Street Mission.
Yeah, it's the hardest job in the world. I wake up at 5:30 a.m., get my kid and I ready for the day. I drop him off at school and I drive myself to work. He walks home after school and I'm usually home by 6:30. When I come home, I'm a mom. My day is never done. I have to feed my kid.
For low-income families, food scarcity is a real thing. The Kerr Street Mission offers food bank services 5 days a week to these families. 3 of those days they offer breakfast, and the other 2 days they offer evening dinners.
Yeah, if I can be home on time.
What time do you normally get back?
I'm usually home at 6:30, but the doors at the mission close at 7:30, and it's so far. It's a 15-minute car ride from our house, and if I ever have car troubles, it would take 2 different buses to get there. Like, who has the time for that?
Accessibility is a concern for this mission. It is located in the north end of the Kerr Street Village, which is filled with local businesses, mixed developments, privately owned restaurants, and bars. The Kerr Street Village provides Oakville's populace with an inclusive area that promotes the feeling of safety and liveliness to walk around, especially for youth and families. The difficulty in this area is the lack of public transportation to the outer areas of Oakville.
The area around the mission is fantastic. It's just out of reach from us. I would love to be able to use the mission's offerings more frequently. They have all these after-school programs that my son can use to help with his homework, play sports, socialize with other kids.
But unfortunately, it's too far for him to go after school.
I just want to give him every opportunity in life.
That's all a mom wants. It's important for children at an earlier age to experience social support through different mentor programs. As the early adolescent age group continues to increase in Oakville, so does the implication for youth unemployment.
I feel that if my son is able to access programs that academically and socially support him, like the Club 31 program at the Kerr Street Mission, it would improve his learning skills and study habits. He would gain these skills and that would benefit him in the long run.
This isn't the only program offered to youth at Kerr Street Mission. A lot of their programs improve the self-efficacy and overall well-being of youth, which collectively will help these children have a better chance to get a job. The Kerr Street Mission and all of its members work very hard to provide diverse services to Oakville's at-risk population. The mission executes this with good intentions and is prosperous with all its outcomes. It does fall short on reaching populations in the suburban outskirts of Oakville, which implies that this mission should work interdependently with the City of Oakville or other organizations to help reach where these at-risk and low-income families reside. Change does not begin with one. Change begins with the community.